I lied. I wanted this year to be more of a quote-unquote quiet year for me, but honestly, I'm a certified yapper. Which is odd because I've always known myself as an introvert. A quiet observer, if you will. Maybe it's due to me having no friends and no man, but as much as I love to blame it on that, I'm totally the cause. Because I like being home in my own company. Relationships take too much energy I really don't have, and so I'm praying I find my people this way, through my videos. Welcome to my visual diary, entry number 2. Good morning. It is finally Friday, and the sun is not out, which sucks because I'm a sunshine type of girl. The weather, my mood heavily depends on the weather. And so if it's not sunshiny out, I do tend to have a hard time staying upbeat and positive. But because I know that about myself, I am trying to be a lot more intentional about not just sitting in bed or moping around just because it is not a sunshiny day. And we are in the middle of, I believe this is winter, even though it was 70 degrees yesterday. But I do have a bit of like winter blues every year because the days are shorter, the days get darker really fast, and it's cold. It's cold. I don't want to do anything. But once again, I'm changing my life, and changing my life starts with my mindset. So I'm still gonna do everything just like if the sun were out, like it was a couple of days ago. So I jump scare. I know that I look like a skinless chicken, so I'm going to put my lashes back on. I use the Kiss Falscara set. Love those because they last about a week and I don't have to pay anyone to do it, because this year I'm on a tight budget, like leather legging tight budget, because I gotta get myself back together. Like I can't just keep moping around and complaining about how things are expensive and income is not going up. Like okay, that's fine and dandy, but we're gonna have to find some solutions. Like, what is the solution here? So leather legging tight budget this year, and I've been eating at home a lot more, which I'm really proud of myself about, because typically I'm an eat out type of person. It's very convenient. Eating at home is a bit inconvenient because it adds to my stress and overwhelm. Single mom life, it makes it just a little bit more difficult. But anyway, it's getting done and leftovers are saving my behind. But yeah, I am going to do my lashes. I'm probably going to refresh a few of my braids. I have got to stick with it. That's the bad thing about having these braids in. I've had them in for a year and I refresh them each individually when they start to get old. That's the bad thing, because it's like I am never not refreshing my hair, because I'll like do a couple of rows and then I'll quit for a couple of weeks, and then when everything starts to grow out, it grows out at like different parts of my head start to look old, and I just need to get it all together. So when they grow out, it'll all grow out, and then it just won't be me refreshing my braids all the time. I'm gonna do that. And also I did order a nail set from Amazon because I want to start doing my own nails. I, once again, am on a tight budget. I am not going to continue to pay someone $150, probably more than $150 every single month, getting my nails done when I can do it at home. That's what prompted me to learn how to braid my own hair and my kids' hair. Trying to save money. I can't spend $200-300 getting someone to braid my hair when I feel like I can, I can learn, I can do it myself. So my nail kit comes in. I got the nail file thing, I got some monomer, I got the acrylic powder, and I feel like I've been watching them for years do my nails, so hopefully it's not as hard as it is. I'm a very visual person, so I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. But this is how they're looking right now. I want to be a high maintenance girly so bad. and then this happens because I'm always ripping and running, and it's like I don't have time to sit in the nail salon for 2 hours. I don't want to spend the money. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing our own nails now. They may look a mess at first, but I know practice makes perfect. So hopefully that comes in so that I can film that just to see how that turns out. And we're gonna do some work, and then I'm going to wrap this up. It's 12:44. I just ordered my lunch, even though I did that whole spiel about saving money and cooking, but I literally cannot eat another serving of leftovers. I'm getting my food delivered because I cannot be a human today. I do not want to get out of the house until it's time to go get my kids, which I will leave in about 2 hours. So I thought that the delivery driver, he came in front of my house, but I didn't get a notification that anything was dropped off. And I'm assuming with all of the supplies that I bought for my nails, it will be a box. So I don't think that was my stuff. Maybe that was my neighbor's stuff. I'm not sure. So I guess I'm just going to get started on my face, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do my hair because I have a meeting at 1. As soon as I get back from lunch, I have a meeting. So before I go on camera, I do need to make sure that I look, you know, like I got something going on. So I'm gonna put my lashes back on. All right, so these are all of my supplies that I use whenever I do my lashes. So I just use this to clean off, obviously, the utensils. This is what came in the mascara pack that I bought. I am not spending any extra money on a pack of lashes. So this is all I have left, which it's mostly smalls. I am completely out of mediums, but I'm just gonna make it work. So I'm gonna use for both eyes this large, of course the smalls up front, and then I will do, I think I'm gonna use the mediums out of these, and I think it'll be better, it'll look more natural because these are shorter bands than the other one. So we're just gonna make it do what it do. What time is it? Woohoo! Okay, crap. I'm gonna have to take this meeting first.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
My food came in as soon as my meeting is over. I feel like I'm getting sick again, which I've been sick, I would say, like every other month. Not sure why, but ooh, yeah. I'm gonna eat, work, and then I'll be able to not look like a skinless chicken and maybe do something with my hair as well. But I might be in a coma eating this because it's soul food. Okay, I am panicking a little bit because time just flies every single day. It's 1:57, and so that means I need to leave the house in about 20 minutes to go pick up my son. So I'm gonna do this super fast. That means my hair is not getting done, at least not right now. My daughter, she does have practice. She typically has practice pretty much every day of the week, but she has practice today until 6:30, so that does give me a little bit of time to come back home and maybe get some things done that I did not get done before I left the house. So that works. And I always try to put extra. This is sticky. I will say I cannot wait until they continue to improve this, because it is sticky. And I have a cat, so cat hair does tend to get stuck in my lashes sometimes, so I will have to use this to pick it out. But when they first came out, your lashes would be stuck to your eyelid once you slept in them. It has gotten better. I think they maybe took some of the reviews and switched it up a little bit, because I did notice I'll sleep in them. I'll keep them in for maybe like 6-7 days, so like a week straight, and they'll be just fine. And I wash them in the morning and at night like I would if I had real lash extensions. So that's why I love them. And I also love them because they're cheaper than paying someone to continue to get fills, because I did do that a couple of years ago, and it was just, I am not a high maintenance girly, even though I want to look high maintenance, but I just do not have that. I couldn't continue to justify that, especially with 2 kids that I had to take care of. So this is the next best thing. I just can't wait until they do something with the stickiness. It does fade after a while once you continue to wash your lashes, but there is like a little hint of stickiness that still sticks around. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so I got done with my lashes, and I got done right in the nick of time because turn this heater up. It is 2:15. Like I said, time flies. I literally feel like I just dropped them off, but it is 2:15. I have to leave the house preferably by 2:25 at the latest, and so it's time to make my espresso, which was in my last video. I did explain I need that second cup of quote-unquote coffee to help me get through the second half of the day and to get through the chaos. And it's really something that I look forward to. It's kind of like a little treat because I'm a coffee girl. I love coffee. It is what it is. This was from this morning. I love this little cup because it keeps everything cool. So let me just throw that out too. I'm gonna make this very, very quick.